What's up? We're back. Week 4, Army versus North Texas. The Mean Green. We're at home. We just had the bye week, our first bye week of the season. So we're trying to get a win. We're 1-1. Thanks for hanging out. Online Dynasty with Fozzy and Reapers. They're UTEP and Akron. We're the Black Knights. Trying to rebuild this dynasty here, or create a dynasty. We lost to Kansas State. Week 2. This is week 4. We're 1-1, playing 2-1 North Texas. Welcome in. We're still learning the offense and trying to figure out the option. We haven't had much of a pass game. Trying to work in the pistol flex bone triple option looks, and it's been a process. It's not been pretty. We have the unique house rules. We got 12 house rules for this dynasty. I'll link the video description somewhere to week 1 or episode 1 that shows what I'm talking about. It's been interesting with the recruits because of it's a mess. We're a mess right now. And that's part of why it's been a mess with the recruits, because we're a mess and we don't have an identity. We're losing players that had interest in us, but because of play style, brand exposure, conference prestige, championship contender, people are locking us out left and right. I mean, they're like treating us like the boogeyman, and they're locking their doors like it's the purge. I mean, we're first on their interest board, and they're like, no, we're done. So it's been a process of something we're gonna have to work around. Another thing we're gonna have to work around is the hurry up, man. I am terrible at hurry up there. I overcommit with my linebacker to the sitting receiver and get 8. So we take a sack and have to punt on our first possession and give them beautiful field position, and they're already just driving down the field. Yeah, motion, fake it out, and then just over my head for a touchdown. Man, that's the thing where you have to sit back or get burnt. And we got burnt there. 7-0 just like that. 53 seconds. So yeah, we're trying to figure out the option. Triple option, speed option, load option, trying to figure it all out. I mean, I've never played this kind of offense, and so it's definitely a learning curve, and I like it. It's supposed to be challenging, right? That's what we said episode 1. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take time. We didn't want teams to just waltz through the season and all meet in the playoffs every single time. So there we read it perfectly. The guy bit inside, we tossed it out. And that's just going to be, getting some guys in here, speed guys. Like I said, our fastest Reed's speed is 84. He's our best running back. Trimba is 88. So just learning the playbook is key. That's the biggest thing. And then practicing the triple option. There's so many different plays. There's so many different looks, like that mic is sitting there, so I don't want to just keep it to the fullback, keep it out and then dish. But the computer has been playing me really well, and I think that's why I need to start throwing in some passes, because if I run 60 times and throw 5, they're not going to respect me. They're not going to give me my space that I need. They're going to play 8 in the box and get almost enough for the first down. Fullback dive, a halfback dive, and we get the first down. The QB sneak's been nice this year too. They'll let you get a couple inches. We got Reed already. The wear and tear. We're using Mat 10 sliders. His version 1. We haven't upgraded to version 2 yet. I know they're out. Version 2's out. We played a bunch in advance, so I've got a backlog of videos to go through. But here we are with Reed again. I will say version 2 feels a lot nicer. The wear and tear aspect. I'll leave that tweet in the description. Again, those have been really good just to give you a more realistic feel for everything. All right, so going option, watch the P, which is the pitch. Pitch man, if he crashes on the quarterback, we pitch it. And he slow on the pursuit, so we ran, and 44 comes out of nowhere and saves our butt. We fumble on the play. Coleman's already hurt, Reed's already hurt, so the changes to the wear and tear on the Mat 10 sliders were a nice addition, especially for me, for being a physical running team. See, like Reed's already got a high risk of injury for the season. He's already 75%, and this is game 3. Luckily, we have 2 more bye weeks. The starter sub swap out is really nice. You just gotta watch the play clock. I've almost burnt myself a couple times. Just a toss out, and the hold in the box, man, like, it's frustrating when your offense isn't doing what you want, or when you're not performing at what you're used to. It's 3rd and 5. Come out with a mesh concept. Just looking to get 5 yards or 4. I mean, just close, anything. Nobody gets open, no terrible throw. Coleman's risk of injury, he's 74%. And it's 4th and 5. Again, mesh, because I haven't found a good pass play yet. So we're going to give it a go. Triangle's wide open. And oh, the placement throw, man. I've made my receivers jump, I think, every time I've thrown the ball this season. If I hit him in stride, he gets the first. All right, back on defense. And I was kind of split between 2 guys. I didn't know which to go, left or right. Probably should have bit more left, but I shaded in and hit him for a good first down. Like I said, I usually use the running back over the running back wherever he's at. That way, if it's a screen, that kind of thing. What a name. Does that say Poffenberger? All right, 2nd and 10. Quick RPO. I get 7. We have the play limits. That hasn't really been an issue so far. I feel like there's plenty of plays to pick from. I've not really found a hold them to a 4th down, so they're punting. But the plays, the favorites, I haven't really found, or haven't been in trouble with play calling limits, because I haven't found anything that's been super good in terms of like consistency. I mean, some plays I'll break 5 yards, and then 10 yards, then 20, and then it's like 5 consecutive times I call it. I lose 2 or 3 yards every time. So it's just reading the defenses. I want this jet sweep to work, but like I said, 2 yards, and that play, I need to get more runs in that are passes, but runs where it gets my quarterback a breather, especially if we're going to last the whole season. Don't want him to get hurt. So we're watching the pitch guy pitch. There we go. I mean, 3rd and 1, we've had 2 kind of crappy possessions, and we're still only down 1. Nice block. Too nice of a block. It may not even have been him, but, of course, somebody holds while we're cheering. I don't know. That's the funniest thing, is like when the linemen hold, or you get a first down and then the linemen are called for holding, there's usually the linemen are cheering. But 3rd and long is not an army spot to be in. Like, I can barely throw. We're holding again. I come down with it. I get the first down. And I'll tell you what so 2nd quarter, like, we get the first down. We're holding. So now it's like, okay, there's no way. That's what bad teams do. Shoot yourself in the foot. They're in prime real estate. Like, so that's the thing. We got the first down, got holding, and then we throw a pick on the 3rd attempt. And frustration, man. Like, it's learning and trying to get some recruits. That's the thing too. We still have 0 commits. So hopefully we can. Our defense, though, if we can keep some of these starters, I mean, learn the offense. Our defense, man, that they're a top 3 defense right now. They get the field goal, 10-7. But yeah, that's the thing with our defense is playing lights out like almost every game. Where yeah, we're down 10-0. It could be worse, right? They were in our territory twice, almost 3 times, but we forced a punt. So I mean, the defense is keeping us in the games. They kept us in the game against Kansas State. I mean, they had 4 turnovers and we didn't do anything with any of them. You know, that's what's frustrating, because I like to be a defensive player. Like I would rather win 10-0 and play a defensive gym and shut out the opponent. So I like the defensive battles, and that's what we want. Our close games that are competitive, realistic. We don't want blowouts. I mean, the 50 burgers are nice. That's what we got week 1. But you don't want those every week, because then it just gets boring if you're just walking down the field or scoring on one play. So yeah, we're punting again, and again there are. He said, "Welcome to Texas, boy." Their 4th possession and their 4th time inside our 50. So, and gotta wrap up, Jesus. So just like that, 1st and goal on the 1. Nice tackle. Watching the running back. Fortner makes a play, stops him, waits for his teammates. Like I said, our defense, like I know the defense is like 71 overall, but man, keeper, meet him and lay him out. They're going for it. Okay, 4th and goal on the 1. Defense wins championships, man. And that's what I'm saying. If we can get our offense to the level of the defense, we're going to be in good shape. It's going to take some time. Got to get Trimba the ball more. Him and Reed. Like I said, Trimba's our fastest player. The thing with the subs too is you got to remember to take the sub out. And so I have like my 4th string running back in right now, Ryan McClinton, because Reed's hurt, but I should have had Trimba. But it's the thing too is like if Trimba shows up anywhere else on the field when you're picking your play, you've got to move him out and then move him in there. So I wish it would like auto do it, like auto shift down your line. Like if you're trying to move a receiver around or a running back, but it doesn't, which I mean, it's fine, but bad pass. So yeah, punting again, and they're starting in our 50, inside our 50 again. Almost a halftime, and we're only down 10-0. I mean, I feel like that's a win, right? Like our offense just hasn't done anything. I don't know what that tackle animation was. They just like gang tackled him halfway backwards for an extra 10 yards. Like, oh, what an animation. If that was 4th down, I probably would have broken a controller. Same play. We stop them before the 1st down, thankfully. 2nd and 2, see what watching the middle, send a blitz, get a sack. We're like 2nd in the nation in sacks too, so it's luckily one of our 4-star tight ends that's interested in us. That has not. His was a playing style, and that's one of the ones that we've been able to keep. They keep doing these little wheel routes, and luckily we're hitting them right when they get the ball, so they're not really getting any speed-wise to make moves, which is nice. He hit my dude right in the chest. Would have been a great interception. Defense. 2-minute warning. They're kicking another field goal, so I mean, it's only a 2-possession game. So I mean, we're still in it. So yeah, it's 2-possession game. We're optioning, and That is not going to get it done. Losing 12 yards. Losing 12 yards. Better option there. Get the first down. And that's what I'm saying. Sometimes we'll pick a play, we'll lose 10 yards, next play we'll get 30. So I mean, it's like, okay, so I really realized that I still had McIntosh in, or McClinton, but okay, I mean, I might need to keep him in. He's trucking folks. But this is where I was trying to find Reed and get him back in the game, even though he was injured, or chance of injury. He crashed down, hit McClinton. First down. Big deuce. Getting pumped up. Here we are with... All right, got Reed back in the game. Nice. See, man, if 15 holds that block, that could be a touchdown. And this right joystick pressing up, reaching out thing, man. I don't know why it's ingrained in my head to right stick to just truck somebody. Terrible play selection. But it is. And I keep doing it. And it's only cost me a couple times with fumbles. Nothing super crazy, but man, like, what a weird change. So putting in backups. X was open for a minute. I take a back, 3rd and 19, take a timeout. That's the one thing, is trying to stay focused after you're doing these sub things. So you gotta like multitask, right? So I mean, it's like trying to keep your eyes everywhere. Got the backup in. And we almost hit them at the curl. 4th and 19. I'm like, why not? They only have 17 seconds left and 3 timeouts. I guess it was like a punt. Just keep everything in front of us, and I play it terrible, but we chase them, we get the sack. 3rd quarter, I mean, we're down 13-0, and it's a bad representation of what our defense has done. Offense has just not helped anything. We've been lethargic, anemic, allergic to the end zone. Moving the ball, getting positive yards, anything good. I mean, we've thrown 2 interceptions. Each quarterback's got 1. So, nice play number 5. I mean, I felt like that could have been a lot longer of a run. Watching the running back, making sure they don't do a screen. Maybe it's just sweep. Yep. His little cut in that he did. Faked all my guys. They drew him in, and he still was able to cut in, cut back out. It was a weird little hezzy. Nice play though, first down. And I'm over here getting bamboozled by this receiver playing the slot. he juked me left and right. Had me head on a swivel. 1st and 10, down to the 16, just like that. I mean, this quarter only started a minute ago. What a man play that was, man. I don't even know. 1st and goal on the 3. Just gotta watch over these little bubble screens. And they get that one. So now it's starting to... I can see the light in the tunnel starting to close. We're still searching for plays. Wingback dive. Let's see what we can get with Self here. And first time I give you a carry, injured. Okay, tapping out. Not just trying to find plays. I mean, I'll say it again, but that's what we need in our offense. Nice little Play see the reach out, man. Like I just waiting, just inviting them to pop it out. Like I hate that change. I mean, I don't hate. Okay, I don't hate it. It's new, so it's. I don't know. I don't know the word of what I'm trying to think. Like I don't. I'm not used to it, so I hate it. Just trying to find something on off anything, man. Anything like. Well, I don't know what was that block read. He tried blocking a linebacker, and the linebacker clotheslined him. Bartosh, man, is a holding machine. I think he's only like a 67 overall or something, like maybe even 50. Like I don't know. My center's a 90, and he's leaving more than likely. That transfer portal. That should have been a taunting. Nice little option keeper. Okay, now we got fake. Oh, it was real. Okay. 1 yard. And well, I'm not just running up the middle. Like I said last week, it's not. I'm not an East-West team. What? Like they're reaching out, man. If that was on target, that's probably a pick. But like what I'm saying, like with that reach, I think, because like I'm not even doing it to reach out. I'm not even doing it to do the ability. I'm doing it to. Last year it was a truck, and so I'm so used to the trucking because I ran so much with Arkansas State, and I'm trying to truck, and it's ingrained in my head. It may not even be like a good ability to do like with the truck, but I was so used to doing it. It's so hard to break that habit. So it cost us that one. What a play. Why is you see where that guy had to go across the field all the way? I can start naming these videos not how to play Army offense. Like, see if someone thinks I'm joking. And it's like, this is the blueprint on not what to do when you're Army. Defensively, maybe. You see Akron on the board. There you go. Adams, shout out Reapers as his junior receiver. This is like his only offense, so gotta feed the man. Nice tackle for loss. Cody Harris Miller. 3rd and 13. Look at that protection. I'm pretty sure that dude had a 5-course meal brought to him, waiting for a receiver to get open. 1st and goal, man. Like, just keeps his feet on the hit. Still loses yards. Cody Harris Miller again making plays for this defense. Number 7 popping that ball out, saving the touchdown. 3rd and goal. They call them for holding. We get the sack. I don't know what. I guess the face masks were locked up right there. We'll decline it. Pretty sure that was Cody Harris Miller again with the sack. So hey, hold them to a 3rd field goal. And at this point now, it's not even trying to get a win. It's trying to get this goose egg off the board. Trying to find a play or two that work. And this is like the ugliest offense I've ever had, man. 3rd and 8. Wide open, and he throws like a pass to the moon, but he almost comes down with it. Run the same play, thinking, okay, maybe we can get it wide open again, and we sail it again. Goodness gracious. Like, that's when you know it's bad. You got wide open guys and you can't even hit them, man. Just frustrated. Beyond belief. All right, 4th quarter. It's ugly, folks. I told you it wasn't gonna be pretty. We're trying to, I don't even know, like just find an identity. It's gonna be a grind, and like I said, if you're new here, welcome in. If you've come back to a couple of these, like, subscribe. We're in for a ride, and it's not going to be pretty. But we're not quitting until Army gets to the natty and wins. Nice hit, knocking the ball. Another field goal. Here comes field goal 4. So, I mean, like, if we had a competent offense, or it's only four touchdowns. I mean, see, Reed's already like 2 stars. I don't want to get, I mean, we're losing, so I don't want to like injure the quarterback longer or more than I have to with Coleman. So we're gonna give Mundell the playing time just to see if he is a little different or better on some stuff. Nice scramble. 3rd and short. I mean, that's what we want, right? That's how Army succeeds, keeping the ball in short situations and being smart, not forcing throws like we did last possession. First down. What is that? Oh my goodness. Trying to find something. Not that. Yeah, we got called for a holding, you know, so it's like, that's the one thing, shooting ourselves in the foot and getting long situations. Pitch, I mean, that's what we need. Juke. That's what we need, man. That is our offense. If we can get it consistent. Reed comes back in, breaks 2 tackles. I mean, don't know why. We can't do this here more often. Goes up and gets it. Goose eggs off the board. I mean, hey, we found some offense. Now we got to play some defense. Try to get something here. You know, we're still down 18. So 3 possessions now. Just trying to get something. Nice hit. 3rd and long. Let's go. They just do a draw. Stop them. Okay, we're punting. Hey, we got some capital M momentum. Maybe we can get a nice punt return. Hey, hey, nice. Okay, we're starting on their side of the 50. Let's return the favor to them, man. All right, 6.5 minutes. We're good. All right, look at this. Pitch, boom. Oh, wow, Self. Okay, now we're out. We're down. Nice. Okay, Self. Where was this the first 3.5 quarters? Nice. Okay. What is this offense? 2 straight drives and we're cooking. And I thought I was gone, but he sheds the tackle and gets me. So now this is the thing where it's like, okay, I'm milking clock, but it's like, what do I do? Okay. He tries to one-hand it. Thankfully drops it because that saves about 30-40 seconds, right? So 3rd and goal. Okay, just we're not used to success. We've got to take a deep breath. Let's go. All right, 3rd and goal. Jet pass worked so beautifully for me in for Arkansas State. We get some positive yards, but we're back in the middle. We're down 18, so I kick a field goal to make it 15, a 2-score game, right? I felt like that was the smart play. 2-score game, 15 points. Yes, I could have gotten a touchdown, but then if I don't get it, I'm still, you know what I mean? I'm still down 3 possessions. So yeah, I played the number game, 15 points. That's two scores. I wanted to at least for sure get the 2-score game rather than not getting the touchdown and still being down 3 scores. So call it what you want. I felt like I made the right move. Down 2 scores now. Just got to get a stop, and they keep a QB keeper runs. Now the RPO bubble screen, and it's like, okay, well, I can't give them too many more yards and too many more possessions, or they're gonna ice the game. 3.5 minutes left. I got to get the ball back and I got to score. Got to get something. They can't score anything. Nice play. 3rd and 1. Okay. Got him out of bounds. Stopped the clock. It's like that was a twofer. Kept him behind the first down and we stopped the clock. Okay. And I missed the tackle. They get the first down. So he goes out of bounds, stops the clock. So it was only a few seconds. They get another first down. 3.5 minutes. And the door, I think, is on the way of being locked. It's shut and they're locking it. 3 minutes. Anything here and it's essentially over. And they're milking the clock down as far as possible. So, but we get the sack. 5 sacks. I mean, okay, like 3rd and 12. I mean, I'll call another timeout if something good happens and save the 2-minute warning, and we'll see. A fumble! Oh, Lyman picks it up and he's running. 4th and 25. Call a timeout. We were right there, and now they're kicking a field goal on our logo. A 54-yarder. Computer's too good at field goals, man. It's nailing a 54-yarder just ices the game. We chipped down the field 3 seconds, 2 seconds. I was just kind of defeated after that 54-yarder. And then to add insult to injury, they keep us out when the clock hits 0. 29-11. They hit 5 field goals, including the 54-yarder to win. We'll take it on the chin and come back next week. Hope you do too. We'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for hanging out. Later.